how you have to pay the fees and the rest of the part in this video. So this video is an extension to the previous video, and this is talking about how a post, after the seat allotment, what you have to do, right? So what will happen is tomorrow, when the KE declares the results on your website, you will get a link, right? On through that virtual tracking link, you will have to log in and check your allotted seat, right? And once you get your allotted seat, fine, and they also will be sharing the final cutoff, for each of this college and each of the courses and the branch. So what I will be doing, I will be taking that PDF and converting into a video, which will be helping you to see how are the other colleges cutoffs are there compared to what you have got, right? So once you have got, again, as a student gets this, allotment, they have 4 choices. So you see here A, B, C, D. So I will explain these 4 choices in throughout this video in complete detail, so you don't miss or skip any part of it. The first choice is basically the simplest one. Choice 1 says I am happy, I will take the seat. Second choice says that I am happy, I want to hold, but I will go for the next round of counseling, right? So that the third choice says I'm not ready to hold the seat also, as I did in choice 2, and I want to reject the choice, and I want to go for the second round of seat allotment. And then the last one says that I want to get out of the process. So I'll discuss one by one each option. So let's start with the choice 1. So choice 1 is very simple one, and the most of you will be doing this only because it says I am satisfied with the allotted seat and I am willing to report to the college. That means you don't want to further participate in this counseling anymore, right? So if you want to do this, then you're a very happy student and you want to get into this college what you have allotted, then the next step is you have to pay the fees related things and continue and do all the formalities which are required for this, right? So it is very clear that this has to be exercised by a student who wants to basically ready to pay the fees and then report to the college with all the formalities which are listed here, and they will not participate in the round 2. They will not participate in the second round of the counseling. And if the standard student, so the student has this choice, right? So that's what. Now let me explain the formalities which are required to be completed for the students who are going to choose the choice 1. So let's see. So here it says that you have to do the remittance of fees, downloading of admission order, the second step, and then report to the college, right? So 3 steps it says here: remittance of the fees, downloading of admission order, and then reporting to the college. So next few minutes I will go into detail of each of these steps. And note where we have to exercise the first option is that same website kea.care. Right? So the students who wants to exercise the choice 1, which will be the most of the students like you, right, will be doing because they don't want to go for the second round of counseling, they are happy with the first round code. Then the candidate has to download pay the fees and print the challan from KE website. So this is the point number C you see here, and which is in triplicate. So you will get a 3 copies of this, downloading and printing the challan, right? If the challan will contain all the details about your PGCET number, course, college allotted, the fees you have already paid, bank account number from which you have paid, and everything, right? And then you have a signature on the challan, right? After downloading the challan, you have to pay the fee, and after the receipt of the payment, bank will return the candidate copy and college copy of the candidate by retaining the bank copy. So that's a 3 copy. So this is very simple for the students. And then you have to, once you have done this all, you have to go back and log into this KA website, and that you have to confirm that I have joined the college. So it is not that you will just pay the fees and you will report to the college by going to the college. You have to go to the college, and the date will be given by which date you have to go to the college. And once you have gone to the college and reported to the college, you have to come back with the point number J and login into the same website and confirm that I have gone to the college, right? So it is important, the 3 steps. You have to pay the fees, download the challan, pay the fees, go to the college, report to the college, and come back and then log into the KEA website and say that I have join the college. So they basically they will get confirmation from both the places. Now the bottom says that if you have taken the seat but decide later that you don't want to join the seat which we have already reported, that in that case, if you are asking for refund before the option entry of the second round, then you will get most of your money back minus 5,000 rupees. So you will only lose 5,000 and you can get all the refund before the option entry completion of the second round. Then you can join any other college you want through MAT, CAT, or even management quota, wherever you want, right? But you will get all the money back and of the choice one fees, but only 5,000 will be not given back. Now going to the second choice, right? So first choice was very happy. Second choice is I am happy, I'm satisfied with the allotted seat, but I want to participate in the next round, that is the second round. Then those students will also have to pay the fee. So there are a lot of students will ask me, do I have to pay fees? Yes, you also have to pay fees by downloading the challan, same process what we have discussed just now, and you have to pay the complete fees. And then also you can participate in the second round by holding your seat. That means your seat will not be lost. What you got in the first round will be holded, and your other option entries which you are doing as an editing in this round, that will be applicable for the round 2 allotment. So if in the round 2 allotment on a particular date, if you find the seat which you have got in the second round is better, then you can join that. Otherwise your first round seat is intact. That is called holding the first round seat. So the students who have doing the choice 2 will also have to pay the fee, as I have already told. So similar process you have to follow. You have to download, print the challan with the complete specifies where bank details from which you have paid, which will be available in triplicate 3 copies. Get the complete course, allotted, detailed, fees paid, everything downloaded only. So you just download and keep it with yourself. In this case, since you are going for the round 2 allotment, you don't need to go and report to the college. It is just you have to keep it ready with you so that you have paid the fees, and these are the records for this. In this case, you don't have to go and report to the college because you are not going to the joining the college yet, right? And you are going for the second round of the counseling. So we hope it is very clear that the students who are in the round 1 will download all those things by paying the fees, but they will report to the college and they will confirm on KEA that they have joined the college. But student in the round 2 will just pay the fees, will take all the records ready with them, but at the same time they are not going to report to the college, and they will not be joining the course, as in because they are going for the second round. Now the third option. So students who are completely unhappy, right? These are the choice 3 students. I am not satisfied with the allotted seat, but I wish to go for the next round. So in this case, these students are completely dissatisfied and they are rejecting their seat. That means they have not accepted the fees. They have not accepted the seat they have been allotted, right? So in this case, these students don't need to pay any fees. So you don't need to pay. You will just get entered into the second round of counseling you don't need to pay fee, but you will be available for the second round of counseling. You have to edit your option for the second round so that you can get the seat now which which is as per your wish. But at the same time, your earlier allotted seat of round 1 is not holded. It is not holded for you. It will be allotted to somebody else, right, in the second round. So please note, if you are choosing this choice, means you are rejecting the earlier seat, right? Now the choice number 4. These are the set of students who are completely dissatisfied. That means they don't want to go into even the second round of counseling, and they want to completely withdraw from this process, right? So these are the simple people. They will do choice 4 and they'll come out of the counseling process. Important note for all the choices of students, right? For all the 4 choices, if you don't select one of the 4 choices, you will be rejected from the complete process. So you have to select one choice, right? Even for the fourth choice 4 students, they have to select that they want to have a choice 4 completely coming out of them. So every student who has been given a seat or not given a seat will have to exercise one choice. But some student who may not get a seat because of the wrong option entry in the first round,